Hi, Ash.
Hello, James.
Very official.
That was very formal.
Sorry. It felt necessary. Didn't want to start the podcast with, welcome back to number 3.
No, it is
'cause
number 3 though.
It is, but I don't want to every episode go, and welcome back to number 69.
It sounds like a radio host.
Correct.
Oh my god.
Hopefully my sound sounds a little bit better this time. The last two, they've sounded a little bit quiet.
Well, with some magic of me,
Well,
I think
and a little
we
bit
fixed it, hopefully. We'll find out once it's done.
Correct. If I'm still quiet, then fuck you, Ash.
Please, you could be doing all the technical side of it.
True, but
That
I'm not
is
good.
all me.
Well,
It is all me.
You're good at GarageBand, I'm not, so.
Which is what we use.
Correct.
Not that we're being paid to sponsor that, so
No.
whatever. Alright, I'm going to make a Mai Tais because I've had a long day at work.
Correct, yes.
And yeah, I want a cocktail.
Well, we got a calendar?
Here we go. We're going to tell everyone that we sound like the most boring men ever. We're
Well,
officially married and old.
We
Here
got
we go.
an alcoholic calendar for Christmas, and each month has a different cocktail with the recipe on the month. And so each month we're going to be making a different cocktail. Last month was a
Negroni.
It was very bitter. I did not like it very much.
It was not a win.
No,
I don't
it
know.
was-
People that like Negronis.
This is going to go everywhere.
Are they serial killers? This is not a Negroni. This is a Mai Tai.
So for the month of February, it is a Mai Tai.
Bearing in mind, I actually just read what's in it. I haven't read like the sort of ratios or whatever, so I'm kind of winging it. So we'll see what it tastes like.
So far, we've put white rum, dark rum. We've got some orange juice.
Probably gonna spill this all over the floor as well.
Correct. Some orange juice, and Ash has made
Mess.
that too, but also a concoction, his own concoction of
Well, I made a simple syrup
simple syrup, but
with a little bit of almond essence because apparently you needed to put like this weird almond liqueur thing in it.
right.
And that was gonna cost like $30, and I was like, I've got sugar and almond essence, so
Yes.
I'm being cheap. Here it is.
It looks like dishwater, to be honest with you,
Okay,
but we'll see how it goes.
it's not.
And also has lime juice as well, so we will. Ooh.
You're meant to use orange curacao.
Is it meant to be
Curacao?
bubbling?
How do you? It's bubbling. That's the fucking almond essence. It's not
Right.
bubbling.
Okay.
Okay. And for the orange juice.
The orange juice.
I don't know whether you meant to shake or stir this, but we're going to be shaking because that's more fun.
So yeah, every single start of the month we'll be doing a different cocktail.
Not necessarily on this podcast.
Not on maybe, well, probably. Our next podcast, I think we should do the next
A
one.
little bit more orangey because that's a lot of alcohol in there.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Let's see how it goes. Yeah. So how was your week been, Ash?
Good. We did a lot this week. We started our weekend after our last podcast off by taking my auntie and uncle to the airport. We spent like 2 weeks with them. They're from the UK, which was really fun. They're fucking hilarious. My auntie, who'd never been to Australia before, had a great time, and she went out for our last meal before they went back to the UK. We took her to the pub near the beach so they could see the sea the last time. Where are you going?
Getting the calendar.
He's getting the calendar. No one cares about the calendar. Anyway, I'll just talk to these guys whilst I shake this cocktail. And it's probably going to sound horrific on mic. Anyway, we took her for a last meal down at the pub. And she wasn't particularly hungry. And all she wanted was cheesy garlic bread, right?
Oh, right.
And she looked at the menu. They didn't do cheesy garlic bread. They only did a garlic bread. And now she said, surely they can do it. She had a look. They add cheese to like schnitzels. And she was like, well, why can't they add cheese to my garlic bread? So naturally, I made James go up an order because I'm not doing that. I said to her, if you make me go up, I will just tell you that I have ordered cheesy garlic bread. Where in actual fact, I would just order garlic bread and be like, no, they didn't do it. They wouldn't do it. Hopefully these are going to be even. Anyway, this garlic bread came out. That is not even.
That's okay.
You can have the big one.
No.
Or the little one.
I'll have a little one.
You can have a little one. Maybe it will taste like shit and you won't want it anyway.
This is true.
Anyway, yeah, so this garlic bread come out, and it literally was garlic, like cold garlic bread. Like it was freezing cold, and it was piled on with just grated parmesan.
That hadn't been toasted.
Not toasted or melted. It was just cold grated parmesan.
And the garlic bread also was cold to begin with.
Stone cold.
The cheese wasn't melting. So it just was... we haven't toasted yet, mate.
Oh my god.
Fucking
We'll
hell.
wait to have a Mai Tai.
Correct. Yeah, so she was not impressed with her last meal in Australia.
No.
That was not good
And then
for
we dropped
her.
him at the airport, and that was really sad. But no. And then it's just been pretty much work for the rest of the week. Oh, I went to the distillery. That's right. I went to the distillery with my friend Ree. We had the hottest waiter ever. Like, tan, dark, sort of curly hair, such big muscles. And he sat down next to us and was telling us about our gin flights that we got. And was telling us about our schnapps flights we got. And I swear to God, it was just like white noise. Because all Ree and I were doing was staring at him going, fucking hell, this guy, do they only hire hot people? And all I was doing was looking at his arms. The veins in his arms,
Oofed.
insane.
Could you purchase him?
I don't know, but I'm married, so I didn't even think twice.
okay.
But I can look.
Correct,
Yeah,
You
and
can try.
after he had finished talking, Ree and I sort of like said to each other, did you get a word of that? And we both kind of acknowledged the fact that he was so hot that we didn't even take in a word he'd said. So don't ask me anything about how gin's made or
Right.
schnapps, because I
You
didn't
won't
take
notice,
it in.
yeah.
It tasted great though. So that was good. Can we finally do this?
Okay, fine. All right.
Because I need it after my drive
Ching.
home, which was fucked.
All right, Mai Tai.
Ready? Let's see how it goes.
Oh, it smells pretty good, actually.
Actually, it tastes alright.
Oh, I love that.
It's
Kind
like orange, citrus orangey with a bit of almond and rummy.
Tastes like something, obviously.
And it tastes like something. That's good.
I like that.
We like it. Shame you only got half a glass.
That's okay. You can pour me another
I'll
one
probably
later.
make another one.
True.
Although I have made a bit of a mess on the floor. But that's okay.
That's what the cats are for.
Oh, my fucking drive home today. I left early. I got out like 40 minutes early from work, which was just a miracle. And then I got every fucking red light home. And of course, halfway home, I was like, I need the toilet. And the closer you get
Beautiful.
to home, the fucking more you need to go. And I shit you not, every red light, I didn't get one green light. And I needed a pillow to scream into. It was fucking infuriating.
Yeah.
I saw this car.
Speaking of infuriating, sorry.
Sorry.
The cat's vomited down here. That's great.
The cat's vomited down there. Fuck my life.
Murder.
That's
Sorry, continue the
Definitely
story.
yours to clean up.
Oh, fuck no.
I cleaned up 3 lots of vomit the other day.
They're your cats, so.
They're our cats. Anyway,
sorry, go.
Ignore the cat vomit. I hope it's not on camera because that's off-putting.
Ew.
Yeah, I saw this car on the drive home. Old, beaten up. The wing mirrors were held on with like duct tape, like literally grey all around, held on with duct tape. And I looked through the tried to look through the passenger back window. You couldn't fucking see in. There was shit to the roof. I mean, when I say shit, I mean rubbish. I looked and they pulled in front of me, and there was about the space of a rear view mirror to see out of, and from the back seat up on the parcel shelf was just rubbish. You could see like old rolls of tape, Macca's bags. Fuck me. And this car was so slow. I was like losing my mind as I was fucking crowning.
Lovely.
Sorry, that's a visual.
Poo explosion.
Not quite. I held it in, but it was fine. I'm dying holding that shit in all day
Lovely.
because let's not poo at work. It's not happening.
Hasn't stopped me.
Anyway, do you want to tell everyone about our very big news?
Oh, yes. I think
Do you remember what it is?
I think so. We got our first hate comment!
That's right!
Well, we shouldn't be so excited about this, but when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, we've made it! We haven't, but...
I loved it.
Yeah, well, it wasn't about the podcast, though. It was more
I'll read it
specific
out.
to you.
It was specific to me. I felt targeted, but it was hilarious.
Correct,
I
yeah.
quite liked getting a hate comment. It made me laugh a lot.
Correct. That's what we like. I mean,
We do. I'll read
if
it
everything
out.
was so positive, then...
And then I'll use my magical
It's not
technical
gonna be-
skills and overlay it into this video.
Well, luckily you're doing that, not me. 'Cause...
I know, because I don't think anyone would even be seeing this video.
Correct. So
Alright.
what did the person say?
I've got to find it now. I wasn't ready.
I don't have it written down. I can give it to you.
Oh,
if
go
want
on.
to.
You just read it and I'll
Okay.
overlay it. Ready? I'll pretend.
So you're listening to this for the very first time. Oh, okay, sorry. The person said, I hope you kept the receipt for the tattoo.
That's exactly what they said.
Exactly.
And I was fucking dying. Also, I didn't keep the receipt for the tattoo, but I'm sure I could put my tattoo artist onto whoever it is that commented that to cover up their big fat cunt.
Oh, fuck. That got dark and deep very quickly.
I'm sorry. It was funny though. Like, honestly, give us more hate comments. 'Cause
Please, we want
it
all the
made
hate.
us laugh.
And you'll make
a
the
lot.
podcast. So I
Exactly.
can't remember what his name was. It's on the Instagram somewhere, but
we'll definitely post it on the video, so you'll be able to see it.
So
right now.
go show him some love.
Yeah. No, but I want more.
No, exactly. Show him some love because we like the hate comments.
Oh,
so.
I thought you were being like facetious.
No.
Show him some love.
No.
Anyway, all right.
So yeah, he was,
Yeah, we
I think he
got
was
that.
referencing your big galaxy tattoo.
He was. He wondered why.
Which I don't
got
understand. Like
this
it's
tattoo.
pretty
It's
freaking
nice.
good.
It's
Except for
nice.
the meatballs. That's
The meatballs, the asteroids.
Yeah, they look like meatballs.
They don't look like meatballs.
Everyone
they do
said
look like
they
they've got
do.
little angry faces. Not that you could probably see it on the video.
That's true.
And my son, that looks more and more like a pizza the more I look at it. I get hungry looking at that.
My favorite is the Neptune, the blue one.
That's my
That
favorite.
is stunning.
And the moon.
Yeah.
I like the moon down here, but yeah, the blue's pretty cute.
Well, I hope you kept the receipt so you can get a new one.
Get a new tattoo.
Or,
You want me to get
return
a
it, and then get a better one.
I'll just get some new skin.
Yeah.
That's how that works, right?
Yeah. Okay, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jesus Christ. I'm not going to be eating it.
Well, you never know. Yeah. So my week was pretty good. Sorry, that was a bit of a
I didn't
pause
even
there.
ask you about how your week was.
Yeah, he's a very selfish
Sorry,
partner.
this is going to be the most boring episode because I am fucking tired.
Welcome to the Ash podcast.
Okay.
Featuring James sometimes. No, my week was really good. I had my very first week of placement with my children. My children?
And did they give you a hard time?
No, there were a few students who are going to test me. That's for sure. One of them,
Test your math skills after we found out last time.
yikes, yeah, a hypotenuse.
Yeah.
I can't remember
Oh my
what that
God.
was.
No, let's not go back over that again.
A plus B.
No.
Anyway.
Wrong. Stop. Continue.
So they, as soon as I walked in, they like sort of whispered to each other, like
Yeah.
the cool kids of the class. Not, I won't say any names, but for obvious reasons.
Don't say names.
Well, I almost
did
did
you
last
say names
time.
last week?
I almost did,
Okay.
but I
and
don't know,
then you
covered
made
with
up
Jonathan.
a pseudonym.
Yeah,
pseudonym.
pseudonym, yeah.
Yeah.
So as soon as I walked in, they were like whispering, and the entire day they were saying things like "chippy chips," which is apparently a famous quote from a Chelsea football player that I look alike.
It can't be that fucking famous if I haven't heard of it.
Oh, I didn't hear about it either, but apparently among the cool kids, everyone knows who.
Amongst like 10 and 11-year-olds.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But apparently, I look like Cole Palmer from Chelsea, the Chelsea Football
I need
Club.
to look who
Look
this-
it up.
look who
We'll
this
also
is.
overlay it on this video. Ash, thank you very much.
What's his name?
Future Ash Cole Palmer.
Cole
Colpal.
I bet there's people that do know who he...
Yeah.
Have you looked him up already?
Yeah. I see a vague resemblance.
I don't.
Really?
Look at him.
He
You look
is-
nothing like him.
He's a bit ghastly, but
He's
no,
not that bad looking.
No, he's not,
not
but-
bad looking at all.
but I
But,
can-
you
I
don't
can-
look anything like him.
I can see a resemblance. When I pulled it up, I was like, oh shit.
The only resemblance is you both can't grow facial hair.
This is true.
I'm saying this like I can. I can't. It's
No.
fucking ridiculous.
You wouldn't be allowed around a school if you could
I
grow
know.
a
It
moustache.
literally looks
Yeah.
horrible.
Mm-hmm.
That one photo that I took from the time I tried Movember.
We won't overlay that one because that will
no one
scare
needs to see that.
the entire population.
It's not good.
No. But yeah, so that was my first day. But one of the best parts of my day, one of the students called out while the teacher was talking. My mentor teacher is like one of the coolest people in the world. He's very young. I'm not sure if he's
Your
younger.
mental teacher.
My mentor.
Mentor.
He's mental. No, he's very young. He's probably about the same age as me, maybe a little bit older. But just the way he teaches the class is so freaking awesome. But there was one point of the day where there was a student who called out and he thought he was being funny. But the teacher, he said, don't pollute the world with your voice just because you like the sound of it. And I thought
He said that to the
He said that,
teacher?
no, he said that to the student.
Oh.
The teacher. And I was like, that is the
That's
best thing.
I would have
that
been
he-
better had the student said that to the teacher,
That
because
too.
that would have been fucking gold. He would have
No.
been like ruling the school after that comment.
True. No way detention. But he literally was the coolest teacher and is the coolest teacher.
All of the coolest kids got detention.
True. But
That was why I never got detention. I did once. There was one time I got detention. In maths in like year 8. I put my hand up to ask a question
Right.
in maths class. I didn't understand something because maths and I'm not great at it.
I am. Sorry.
Yeah, fucking we all know that's not true.
The hypotenuse of a triangle.
Oh, shut up. Forget the fucking hypotenuse. Yeah, I put my hand up, and for like 20 minutes, my teacher ignored me. And so I started asking the person next to me if they could assist me. And the second I started asking someone else, he went, "Stop talking. Why are you talking? Right, detention."
So you got in trouble for asking a question?
Yes.
For asking for help.
And so I didn't go to it. I went home and told my dad that I didn't deserve this attention and what happened. He went, "Don't go to it then." So I didn't go to it.
Oh.
And then my sub-school head, like the mini principal of our sub-school, because I was in gold sub-school, that never won sports day, besides the point.
A gold sub-school.
Yeah, so you had like gold, red and blue, and I was gold.
They were your house colours.
They were, yeah, it was like your
okay.
house, but we called it a sub-school.
Right.
Anyway, he pulled me in one day, like 2 weeks later, to his classroom and was like, "So you had a detention you didn't go to?" And I was like, "Yeah, my dad said I didn't have to." And he goes, "Well, let's call them." Called my dad, and I was like, sitting there all fucking proud, like, "I've got this."
Your dad didn't say it. Your dad said...
He was like, "We'll give him another one." Is literally what all he said. I was like, I was heartbroken. Absolute dog act. No loyalty whatsoever.
Rude.
So then instead of having to do one detention that I didn't do, I had to then do 2, backed up by my dad, who supported me not doing the first one.
Give him 16.
No backbone whatsoever. Fuck you. Anyway,
Piece of shit.
never let that grudge down.
Love that.
I still remember that teacher's name. I was sitting there, I was fucking like...
What was the teacher's name that
top
you
of-
said last? Was it the same teacher?
No, that was primary school.
Ah,
I was
okay.
sitting there like fucking king dick, top of the fucking class, thinking I was like gonna get away with not doing a detention, that I was in the right. Had the backing of my dad, who had been like 100%, and then let me the fuck down, and I had to do 2 after school detentions, not lunchtime detentions, after fucking school. Didn't get home till like 5 p.m. Worst 2 days
That's
of my
what
life.
you get. But,
Anyway.
well, you shouldn't have got the first one, but anyway. Whatever. Teachers are the best.
Whatever. Teachers are not the best.
Hey.
Teachers, as I said last time, are... What did I say last time? Oh, it's gone. Are dictators.
Oh, no. Well, they are... No, no.
They
I said,
are dictators.
I said in a way, but they're not really. They're there to help you. As are nurses,
Yeah.
who we've been told recently... Who was it? I'm not going to say the person's name, but...
Oh, no. Someone said, all nurses are shit. Because
yeah.
it's someone that doesn't like me. And then
Which is a lot of people.
painted
Joking.
the entire world's population of nurses with the biggest fucking brush ever that coats them all. And tarred us all with, all nurses are shit. Because Ash is a nurse.
Correct. And then because I'm married to you, they didn't like me either. And
And
so
now all teachers are shit too.
yeah. And then there was some of you may know I walked around Australia. And
here we go.
what did they say about that too? They said, it'd
Would have been more impressive if he
he
ran,
ran.
the whole way around Australia.
Yeah, amazing. So that's good.
Walking it for 13 months, not impressive.
Not impressive. If he ran,
Should have run it.
Should have run it. Would have raised more money. Bastards.
Don't know whether you would have raised more money. You just would have been
I
more
think I would
knackered.
have died probably, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
Heat stroke through fucking Broome and
I'm pretty sure I
Darwin.
got that anyway, but that's another story.
Yeah. Anyway, what else did I do this week? Dentist. I had the dentist.
What a
Fucking
riveting
hate the
story.
Dentist. I'm sorry. This is like
This is
monologuing my
fun
fucking
fucking
week.
chat.
No, dentist is the worst.
I know, that's why I don't.
It was like the hygienist, not the real dentist, the like little fake dentist. Sorry if there's any hygienists out there. But every time you go, you're like a captive audience. They every time. So have you been flossing? I told you last time. I didn't floss last time. I haven't been flossing this time. I'm probably not going to floss next time. I don't need a lecture about flossing. I'll do it once in a blue moon when I go, is there something stuck in my teeth?
They think they're the most important people in the world when they go, this guy hasn't been brushing his teeth properly.
And I think they tell me-
And then they lecture you.
They tell me every fucking time. I think you've been grinding your teeth. I'm
could
well
have-
aware.
You could have the most perfect teeth and they'll find something wrong with you just so that they
Honestly.
can go, you're not as good as me.
Fucking hate going to the dentist. All right.
And they always ask you questions, like when their hands are on your mouth. Like, how was your weekend?
Yeah, literally.
What?
They're like, oh, so you moved house, did you?
What was that?
Can't talk. Oh, and you're like, am I going to bite their fingers by mistake? Like, no. Fucking hate it.
We should try
Worst
that one
ever.
time. Just give it a go. Give it a little
And they're
bite.
like, are you sensitive in the teeth? Yes, I am.
Sensitive in
we'll
real
use
life
this
too.
fucking ginormous thing that makes the worst high-pitched noise ever. And you tell us if it's sensitive. Ah! Awful. Fucking hate it.
And they find joy in making you squirm and
It's not
in
good.
pain. No, it's
No.
not.
Anyway, so should we do a thing? Should we do the accents?
Our segments. We finally got some
Our
segments.
segments, yes.
Yes.
As I said last time, and
Accents.
we had a practice run of the accents.
People liked my Scottish
this
accent.
time.
My Scottish accent.
Oh my god, James! I don't have the AirPods, so you can listen to the accents.
Oh, lovely.
That's okay. We're just gonna play it, and you're
Okay.
gonna listen.
Okay.
All right. So I've got a couple of videos here that I will again overlay into this. James is gonna listen to said videos and try and guess where these British accents are from.
Right.
As we said, he does not know where these British accents are from, and a lot of these people I've got are very well known.
I've been watching a lot of Gogglebox UK, so I've been kind of picking up different accents, and then when they go from Wiltshire, or from Hull,
That is a great show, though.
thank you.
hilarious.
You weren't commenting my accent.
No.
I wasn't even doing accent.
No, you
I was just
weren't.
naming places.
No, which is going to mean that you're not going to be very good at this because your accent knowledge is terrible.
Whatever.
All right, starting with a really, really, really easy one. Mm-hmm. These are all people you know, by the way.
Play
Ready?
along at home as well if you're listening.
Ready? You can't look, but you can listen. Oh, turns out that one doesn't have any fucking...
That's fucking amazing.
talking.
Have a little jam, but I have no idea where that,
That one
fucking
didn't
came
have
from.
any talking. We'll do the next one. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Let's hope
How
we-
embarrassing.
All right, this
Your
one...
segment's going fucking amazing,
Oh
actually.
my god. You can see the prep really went into this. I was like, oh yeah, that's the person I need.
Maybe if you asked ChatGPT, they would have done it better.
Shut the fuck up. No one needs ChatGPT, whatever it is.
Okay,
No. Alright, ready?
ready.
I have chased after kids who don't believe that I am Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like, I am Obi-Wan Kenobi. As they run away, Mommy, it's not him at all. I saw in somebody's eyes once, I was driving my kids to school, and I was at a stop sign, and this...
Alright, where's that accent?
Well, I know who it is.
Who is it then?
It's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yep.
I forgot. Oh, Ewan McGregor.
Ewan
McGregor.
Ewan McGregor.
He is from...
It's really easy, the name McGregor.
Is he Irish?
He's not Irish. Also, Irish is not British.
Oh, but yeah. Okay.
Irish people all over the world are screaming.
I'm so sorry. McGregor. How is that going to help me, his last name?
Because it's a very unique name and...
Conor McGregor. Sorry. Is he from...
3,
Two...
2, 1...
Cork.
Cork?
I don't know.
Where the fuck is Cork?
There's a place in Cork called... Oh, no, that was in Ireland. Fuck! Sorry.
Okay, that was... He
Okay.
is Scottish.
Scottish.
Which is the first one I made you do last
Scotland
week.
is not in...
Scotland is in
England?
Britain.
Where's Ireland?
You're a teacher! How many times do I have to say
I'm
this?
not a fucking geography
You're not
teacher.
a geography teacher or a maths teacher.
But I'm meant to be all of them as a primary school teacher.
You are. Fucking good luck, these 7-year-olds.
All my future employers, so please don't watch this video.
Oh my god. Alright. Next one.
so he was
that
from-
was Scotland.
He was... Oh, I should have known that. Was my last accent.
That's what
Scottish.
I just said!
He doesn't sound Scottish, though. Anyway. Next one.
Alright, this one's also quite easy.
Sling it up your pervert, I'll break it out. Now sling it up your pervert, I'll break it out.
Where's that? It's not much to go on, but
It was horrible, actually.
you should know who it is.
It's very... I want to say it's very... Northern?
No.
Southern.
Not northern. No.
Southern. Eastern. Fuck. Western.
So it's not Irish, because that's not British. I've already given you a Scottish one, so it's not Scottish.
Is it Essex?
It's... Is that an Essex accent?
I'm not the British one here, bitch.
No.
I don't know.
So I'll tell you who it was. You should have
Okay.
known. It was Nessa from Gavin and Stacey.
Oh yeah, but I'm not a big Gavin and Stacey watcher,
But
am
you've
I?
watched it though.
Yeah, just once or twice.
You watched the Christmas special with me only weeks ago.
Yeah, but that
Anyway.
sound was fucking horrendous. Anyway, next one.
Are you gonna guess?
Oh, sorry. I said Essex. No,
it's
no.
not Essex. Guess again. 3, 2, 1.
Liverpool.
It's not Liverpool. She's Welsh.
Oh, they're all the fucking same to me.
Literally the whole show. You've watched like a season with me.
Is anyone playing along at home getting these?
I
Because
know it's not very good. I'm sorry.
Next time, maybe. I thought we were going to do like where I try the accents.
Well, you can listen to them and then you can recreate,
Oh, no, that's not gonna
recreate
happen.
them.
Okay.
All right, ready? This one.
2,000 years, this little tiny fucking island has been raped and pillaged by people who have come here and wanted a piece of it. 2 fucking world wars. Men have laid down their lives for this. For this.
I'll give you a clue.
Thank you.
You've already said it.
Essex.
No!
Liverpool.
Yes!
Yes, I got one.
You on the second try.
Well, and I hadn't mentioned
me.
many. That's embarrassing.
Jesus Christ. All right, one more because this is fucking going nowhere.
Correct.
All right.
I got to meet Beyonce a couple of times, which the first time I really held it together, I was like, thanks for having me at the show, B, you know.
This is Adele.
The thing is, I was in her dressing room and I was like, there was only a little curtain separating us, while she didn't know.
So it's Adele. You know it's Adele.
I know it's Adele. Have I already said this place before?
No.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
It's really easy.
London.
Again. Yes!
Yes!
Finally, one out of 5.
Ah, fuck. That's
One
okay.
out of, well, maybe 1 out of 4 because the first one was just
A-
fucking
a-
rave
A jam.
with who I wanted pictured in it.
Lovely. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad. All right.
Can I do a London accent? Is this really good?
No.
What is it then? What
Not
would
good.
What, what would you say this accent is then?
Shit.
Yeah.
Go on, give me a Yorkshire accent.
I'm just thinking of Yorkshire pudding.
That's not going to help you with an accent.
Hello, I'm from Yorkshire. Is that good?
No.
What was that then? Oh, was this
Not
the same
good.
thing?
It was the same thing, but even shitter. All right, moving on. This is not going to go.
I'll give you an Essex one. Here we go, love. I'm from down south, and is that good too?
I
The silence
am
is deafening.
speechless. All your accents are the same, and then they eventually turn like Dutch or something.
I think I just get louder.
You do. You're
don't-
like, it's not working. Let's get louder.
I'm from London. That's weird, and I just get louder, and then I think that I'm from a different place. You know?
Well, we've been
Love.
in that segment.
Oh, okay, good.
I wanted to ask you:
Right. You have a question?
do you often get asked, "How do you know that you were gay?" Because I've been getting this a lot lately.
Not really, actually.
Do you not?
No.
Or when did you first discover that you were gay? Or how did
I feel like
you
it's
know
still
you
a
were
very.
gay?
I think it's a very like touchy subject to just bring up randomly.
it?
I mean, just for random people, like maybe
maybe
with best
to
friends.
you, maybe you're not approachable.
Yeah, true. I am. That was one of my questions actually. Anyway, well, I'll get to that later. What was the question again?
Do you often get asked, "How do you know you're gay?"
Oh,
or
yeah, no.
when you were gay? When did you find out you were gay?
I think I try. I mean, I'm a really bad actor, but I think I try to act straight a lot, so it just comes across like people won't really know.
Well, I talk about this because I got asked a couple of weeks ago by a lady, her quite sort of straight edge lady, who chimed into a conversation where someone was asking me about like my coming out experience, blah, 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 things like that. And she was like, "How do you know you were gay?" And it was like 5 a.m, and honestly, I turned around to this lady who, as I said, is really sort of conservative, straight edge, and I was like, because one day I saw a big cock and loved it,
Fucking
and
hell.
her face, she was horrified. I
Probably wasn't expecting that. She's like, you probably saw a hot actor and were like, oh, he's sexy.
Yeah, like one day I just woke up and discovered that I just didn't feel that way about women. No, I saw a big cock and wanted it.
Fuck.
That looks great.
That wasn't my experience.
And she walked off really quickly.
I would do the same thing.
No, but I get it all the time. It's so annoying. I'm like, I don't know. I just kind of eventuated to it. Like, it was inevitable. It kind of just... yes, I was in the closet, but didn't realize I was in the closet for a long time. And then when I started to realize that I might be in the closet, I don't know. I just kind of, as I sort of figured it out more, the closet doors began to open. It wasn't like this one day big revolution.
I was fucking knocking on my door for a long time.
Revelation, not revolution. Sorry, not. What
Sorry.
are you doing,
I don't
Elon
know.
Musk? That's so bad.
I'm not doing that again. Can we cut that?
Oh my god! For people that couldn't see that, he just pumped his fist in the air and held it there,
Revolution! Okay.
like that video of Elon Musk doing it.
No, but
Awful.
anyway.
No.
That was a very different video. I was not recreating that. RIP to me. I'm cancelled already. I need to have another one of these.
Okay, I'll make you another.
Okay,
drink.
hold on.
I'm gonna just pour it into the thing and mix it.
Oh, that's gonna be fucking dangerous.
I'll do it.
That is
properly.
dangerous. My coming out story. It wasn't really a coming out story, but when I realized that I was gay, it was that I was young,
Right.
still in high school, and actually in primary school, I was obsessed with Hermione Granger. Like, I wanted to marry her. In year 7, I got this like sticker book, and on the back of it was Hermione Granger, and I was just like obsessed.
Did she have a cock? I can't remember.
No.
I didn't read the books. Maybe
No,
they left
she
that out the
doesn't.
movies.
Wingardium Cocculosa.
Oh my Christ. I will forgive you for losing us subscribers.
No, and I think as the Harry Potter franchise went on, I looked less at Hermione Granger and more at like Harry Potter. And I was like, he's
But
a little bit...
he's, in my opinion,
He's not
he was
that
a little
attractive.
nerdy, not attractive person.
Yes, but I was looking more towards the women and more towards the men.
I mean, he wasn't attractive to me.
No. But then I looked at Zac Efron from High School Musical, who is...
Yeah, okay. That,
Daddy.
to me, that was one of my things that I was like, yeah.
But I
really
never
like this guy.
I never hung them on my wall because I didn't want my famo to know that I was gayo, if you know what I mean.
Gayo.
So I just hung Lady Gaga posters and Pink posters on my wall instead.
Oh, and that would have concealed it completely.
And then I forced my mum to come to Britney Spears with me, and then I cried when she almost didn't come because she was going to buy the tickets.
Fuck me. You really weren't in the closet. I think
I
you
wasn't.
were thinking you were hiding it really well.
I think everyone else knew that I was gay except for me, because I remember in Scouts. A little bit of ASMR, sorry. In Scouts, I was with a bunch of friends, and they chucked me into a closet and said that I'm not allowed to come out until I sing, "Man, I feel like a woman." So,
Jesus Christ.
and then back
Locking
then,
you in a closet and making you sing Shania Twain. I think they were trying to force upon a
Yeah.
revelation to you.
Revelation or Revolution?
No, revelation.
You've said Revelation so many times this episode.
Twice.
Well, it sounded like more because of... Anyway. So yeah, everyone knew except for me. I just was trying to repress it because I didn't want to be gay. But now it is the best thing about me. You know? We love a... Oh my God.
There goes the phone.
We love a fabulous Jimmy. James.
Jimmy James. The amount of nicknames you've had.
I
Jimmy,
know.
James, Jamie,
But...
Jim,
But...
Jimbo.
Excuse me.
Jim
I have
Boy,
officially...
Jimothy,
Shut the
Jim
fuck
Jam.
up. Shut the fuck up! I have officially... This is official. Changed my name on Instagram and TikTok.
what?
To James.
No, you haven't.
Promise.
When did you do
have
that?
a look? Last week. I'm officially James.
Did you? I didn't even notice.
Yes,
That's
it is
because you are James to me anyway.
true.
I don't
But
believe it.
check it.
I am going to.
Okay, I haven't changed it on Facebook yet, but I'm probably going to soon.
It said, first place I looked was Facebook. I was like,
If you want to follow me, it's James C. Harrington.
Oh my God. This isn't publicizing whatever your name
It
is
is
now.
James Hour. You roasted me last week, so I have to
You
roast
did
you this
change it
week.
on Insta, but you're
And
not on
TikTok.
Facebook.
Not yet.
So all of your closest friends that follow that go there to talk to you,
Yeah, true.
still call you Jimmy
Yeah,
or Jim or
but
Jimbo
it's
or
it's
Jim
about
Blue
it's about to
or
change.
Jim
I think
Jam.
I'm ready for a James era. If you know what I mean. Sorry, that was very boring.
We had a massive fight once when we first
Did we?
started dating.
Yes.
Because I was calling you Jimmy for ages, and one of your friends was like, "Why do you call him Jimmy? He's James." And I was like,
This sounds like the shittest fight known to man.
it was terrible. It was like a bicker. It wasn't really a fight. But then I was
So are
like,
most of my
and then
fights.
after he left, I was like, well, I've been calling you Jimmy for months. Do you not like Jimmy? Like, is that not what you like? And you were like, you can just call me whatever you want. I'm like, it's your name. Tell me what you like. He's like, well, you're like, well, all the closest people to me call me James, but you can call me whatever you like. And I was like, right, that's it. James it is forever. Terrible. And it was not a great fight. Not very memorable, but
I've already forgotten it. So
Exactly.
that is just orange juice now.
Is it?
Yeah, that's okay. Maybe yours is stronger.
Oh, it comes from the same fucking cup. Do you want some more rum in it?
Sure.
Touch it up with Bacardi. Touch it up.
We don't promote alcoholism.
We don't promote alcoholism. We promote Friday after work fucking drinks, though.
Today I watered the strip of the garden again between our neighbour's house and our house. And I will also send this video to Ash so that he can overlay it. I took a photo today and it is looking greener. And their side is looking quite shit.
I don't know whether it will show in a photo too well.
It did. I took a photo before and I looked at it and I was like, I am impressed with
you?
myself. Yeah.
Maybe I'll
So
put some,
here it is.
Spice rum in there as well.
How good does it look?
That looks amazing.
Sound more sincere.
That looked amazing.
Better, thank you.
There you go. So you've been practicing acting.
We have to do an acting segment. I think we should do one of those. I'll give you like a monologue and then you have to act
Eventually.
it. I'll say, do it in an
Just
angry
mix this,
voice.
it's gonna be good.
Or do it in like a, I'm really sad voice.
It's really strong now.
Lovely.
Should have got a stirry thing.
We're gonna end this and we're gonna be fucking pissed off our
Fuck
heads.
me. Oh my Christ, that was strong.
I have 2 segments that I want to do. I'm not sure if we'll fit them in.
Okay, go.
I have 2 questions, which we did last week. Where I just
Are
asked
we
you
going to
2
do
random
Are we
questions.
going to do our segment of like, what would you do? Is that
No, that's fucked. I hate that one.
you hate what?
We're scrapping that.
Okay, that's in the bin. That's 2 segments this episode. We're only 3 episodes in. We scrapped 2
And
segments.
they're
already.
both yours. No. Well, I don't. Okay. What would you do? Ask me one, and we'll see if it's the shit question. Then we'll scrap it.
What would you do if one of your brothers decided to walk around Australia?
After me, like as in,
Now. Well, not before you. Can you? Have you got a time fucking machine? I don't think so.
I don't know. I think I would love to go on the trip as a support crew to feel like what
And
it
didn't invite
feel. Sabotage.
You would sabotage the trip.
Cancel.
They're raising money for children's brain cancer, exactly the same
Oh,
as
same
you.
thing.
And then you're like, nah, fuck this. I wasn't invited. They're stealing my shit. Fuck that. Flip the table. It's not
No.
happening.
No, honestly,
I'm going to start walking the opposite way. At the same time.
and beat him back home. No, honestly,
Starts running.
which brother?
Which brother? Like it matters.
No, it wouldn't matter. I would be very supportive because my family were very supportive for my walk. So I'd be very happy. And I'd be very happy that I wouldn't have to do it again. Because fuck that. And then other people can experience what I experienced.
Which was heat stroke.
Death. Ingrown
Not a lot of
toenails.
support for the first 3/4 of the trip.
If not more. And yeah.
That sounds
mental exhaustion.
really good.
Yeah.
But a lot of memories came out of that.
It did,
And
yeah.
repressed PTSD.
Cat! Get off the fucking kitchen. Get off!
That was really loud.
Sorry.
I'm sorry if he deafened you. There's a cat
It's not
currently
even-
on our bench.
Get off! Sorry.
Okay, relax.
Sorry.
Fuck me. I told you he hates the cats.
No, I love them.
There's nothing up there they
Love
can
you.
eat. Let them climb on the bench.
Nah, they're fucked.
Oh my
No, I would
God.
be very supportive. I think it's a huge thing to do. But
Also, I love how you delved into my segment really well. And you just took off with it, even though you said it was shit and we're scrapping it.
yeah, well, I'm not doing one to you because it is shit.
That's
What?
because you haven't thought of one. I thought of one and have one prepared. Don't fucking... Every time you've done this...
What would you do?
Here we go.
Is that what it's called? What would you do?
What would you do? Yeah.
What would you do? What would you do if you were fired as a nurse and had to do any other profession?
I'd go back to being a baker because I'm still a
boring.
qualified baker.
True. But if you
Until
could,
I figured something else out.
what would you do if you weren't a baker or a nurse?
I don't know. Go back to being a
is fun.
kitchen hand, working in hospitality.
Lovely.
I don't know, like something I knew, something I was good at.
All right, we're scrapping this fucking segment because it's shit.
That's because you don't prepare.
I've prepared for my own segments.
Okay, fucking take the reins. Here we go.
Okay.
Everyone get ready. This is going to be gold.
It's gonna be so good.
All right. No breathing into the microphone. That's fucking disgusting.
Okay, I've got the 2
Let's go.
questions, and then we're gonna do a little game.
Okay, hurry up.
Okay, sorry. 2 questions. The first question is, if you could start a business, any business at all, what would the business be?
I don't know. That's fucking... I don't know. If I could start a business, what would the business be called?
No, what would the business be?
Oh, what would it be? Fuck knows.
I'll go.
He's obviously thought about this. So
I
this is a
haven't.
self-directed question.
Well, I have two ideas. One, the first idea.
This is
Shut
really
the
for me.
fuck up. The first idea would be, I want to make a business that could make me money and I don't have to do much.
Scrap this segment.
Anyway. But this is the questions where we find out about ourselves.
So you would make a
They can
business
find
that made that.
That can make us money.
Yeah.
Where we don't have to do much. So that eventually it just money rolls into our
That's
account.
really broad and general. Like when you said that, I thought you meant I'd create like an online shoe distributor, or I don't know.
That's what I meant. No. Anyway, the second idea.
Yeah, that's everyone's business goal, to make lots of money and not do a lot. That's
Like-
every single business in the world.
Like the girl from Mouse who wants to make $500 million to be happy.
Is that where you got that answer from?
No. My second one.
So we're
was-
obsessed with maths too.
No,
by
we
the
are
way.
obsessed.
Yeah,
Well, maybe
maths
we'll
is
talk about
great.
maths next time.
Okay, go.
My second one is you will hate this one because it's about Christmas.
I like Christmas. How many fucking times? I just like Christmas from December 1st to January 31st. January 31st?
That's a-
December 31st.
Jesus Christ.
Like the month of December. Like that's
cancelled.
not, that's enough. That's 4
Cancelled.
fucking weeks.
That's a cancelable.
You start it before
offense.
fucking Halloween.
Yes, that's when it's meant to start. Back
Oh
me
my
up,
God.
people.
I keep getting in more Christmas
Sorry, I'm
trees.
so loud.
Like it will take away a week. It makes up.
Yeah, we have
Makes those 4 weeks even richer.
3 Christmas trees. I'm very happy about it. One of them is mine. 2 of them is Ash's.
One of which I got for you.
Yeah.
And what's mine is
but
yours.
you didn't have to bring it home.
What's mine is yours.
So we'll have 3 trees together.
Exactly.
So yeah.
And they will be binned soon.
They will not be. You will be binned before they will be binned.
They didn't. They did all go up this year.
They
But
did. And they will
we
go up
can't
next
because
year.
this is our podcast space now, and one of them was in our podcast space.
I'll still make it fit. But also we might not be here for Christmas this year
Oh, I was like, we only just moved in. Where would we be? Oh, we might be going on holiday
to the
anyway.
UK. So there'll be 1 Christmas tree, maybe not all 3.
Right.
We'll
What was
see.
your next question
My next question
about Christmas?
It's not about Christmas. No. My business idea was how do we fucking get to the
hell.
fucking point? My idea was to hang up Christmas lights for people because people hate doing Christmas lights. People hate hanging up Christmas lights because there's so many fucking wires to untangle, and people just don't like doing. It's the hassle of putting them up. So like my business would be light them up. It'd be called Light Them Up, and then people would hire us.
Do you think
to
people
hang
will
up?
actually hire us? I'm not part of this. I fucking hate putting up Christmas lights.
Exactly. That's my fucking point.
So
people
do you
would
reckon
hire,
I
yes.
would just not pay someone else to do it. I would just not fucking put them up.
Yeah, the Grinch. You are the biggest
But
Grinch.
I've got you to fucking do it, so it's fine.
Exactly, you hire me
Shut up.
to do it. And then also part of that is Christmas light storage for the year.
Right.
So people would pay storage, be a small storage fee, but if you had heaps of people doing it, free money because you're just storing Christmas lights for a year. So
Where
they
are
don't
you
have
putting them?
not in my house, but if I had like a space for it, they would pay for the year to put their Christmas lights in our storage
Just
facility.
Christmas lights?
Stop talking. Yes, just Christmas lights because they're sometimes a pain to. It depends on how many you have, but sometimes people have a whole bunch that they don't have room to store in their house. I think it's a fabulous idea.
Nah.
And copyright, so no one steals that.
No one's stealing that.
Everyone's
Dog
going to
shit
steal
idea.
that.
No
You're a
one's doing
fucking
it.
dog shit idea. Sorry.
No, a better idea if you were going to go down that path would be to decorate your house for Christmas. Pay me X amount. We'll come and put up hired Christmas stuff. We'll decorate your house and we'll come pick it up 1st of January.
That was also part of the business
fucking
model.
don't take my idea.
No,
This
no,
is
no.
my business now.
This is my business model.
No.
No. You can pay to store your own shit at our place, but we also have things to hire if you don't have much that we can put it up and then return it back at the end of the Christmas period.
Okay, this is never happening, so this hypothetical sucks.
Well, you're fired from my
Next.
fucking business, so
No,
fuck off.
fuck you.
The second question, because this was the biggest tangent alive, with the biggest fucking Grinch alive. Is there something about you? This is the second question, by the way. Okay. Is there something about you that people would assume because of your appearance or demeanor? Appearance.
I don't know what that question was.
Is there something that people would assume about you because of your appearance or the way that you are.
I wear glasses, then I'm blind, maybe? I don't know. Which is true. Good assumption.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, you're a pretty open book though, so it's like not
there's
really.
nothing really to hide about me. Everything's
True.
out on the table. And as far as my appearance, no one's thinking I'm hard because my tattoos, if that's kind of what you're getting at. Like,
Well, they might before you
it's a fucking
open your
galaxy
mouth.
tattoo, a whale, a rose, and an octopus further up. No one's thinking I'm hard. I've got half the fucking National Geographic's channel on my fucking body.
Well, yeah, they might assume you're hard before you open your mouth, and they go, "Okay, he's gay. It's fine. He's soft."
I can be hard. I can be well hard, bruv.
Yeah. Okay, Essex. Hey, I got it. Did it? Hey,
Well,
bruv.
considering I was born in Essex.
Okay, there you go, British. He thinks that he doesn't sound... Every time he's around British people, his accent changes. I don't know why I did this. His accent changes, and he goes back to being British. He puts on a British accent. He doesn't notice it, but he does that. And then he's like, are you fucking kidding me? I sound the most Australian that I've ever sounded. But he's so British. And then when he's around his mum, he does the exact same thing.
But I don't
But you
notice
can't hear
it.
it. And then he'll be like, to me, how you going, mate? And then he'll see his mum and go, how you going, love?
That's nowhere near sounding like me.
No, but that's an example of how you
How I wouldn't sound.
and how you wouldn't sound. But that's how the accent changes. How you going, mate? To hello there. I'm
What
from
would-
London.
Anyway, what would people assume about me from the way I looked?
You've already said it.
I don't know. Oh, someone did assume something about me today.
Okay.
And from the way I look too. I
Right.
was helping a patient stand who had a cast, and I was holding their cast as they were standing, like, because they couldn't move their arm, and it was just in this permanent cast. When they stood up, they couldn't support their own arm. So I was supporting their arm. And the physiotherapist went, Ash, do you go to the gym? And he's like, you got some biceps there. And I was like,
Blech.
I really don't think I do, but I'm going to take this moment. And I was like, I was really like false modesty. I was like, yeah, a little bit.
I'm going to vomit down here with the cat.
Yeah, a
That's
little
okay.
bit.
No.
Yeah. I bet you saw the veins popping.
Yuck.
Anyway, it happened. So, fuck you.
Well, you do go to the gym more than I do, so I can't
Thank you.
really say anything.
Thank you.
I think for me, people would assume, because when you first meet me,
Again, he's
sometimes
prepared this for
I
himself.
can be very, I can be very quiet. So people might assume that I'm just like, he's not up for a conversation. He's not really liable.
He's a bit of a rude cunt.
A bit of a rude cunt, yeah.
For not actually talking to us.
Yeah, and I am all that, but not really. But once you get to know me, you can't shut me up really. So, tee.
Cool. Where was that going?
that was no. I'm saying that people would assume that I'm probably rude or quiet when they meet me because I
You are
come across
quiet.
as quiet.
But
But
you come across as quiet because you are quiet.
you're fucking annoying. People would assume that I might be rude because I don't want to speak to you.
Right.
But I'm just quiet and awkward to start with, and then I fucking open up, and you can't shut me up.
Thanks to...
No, not to you.
Please,
Thanks to coming out of the
When we
closet.
first met, you would literally go, if we went to group events, you'd be like, do not leave me.
I'm still like that.
No, you're not.
I
can
am.
absolutely leave you. You wander off.
Oh,
now.
true. I am better
it's
now.
better. And like when
But
we
not
first
because of
met,
Ash.
you, as you said, you wouldn't say a fucking word, and I would come into this conversation with someone or a group of people, and I would have to open up opportunities for you to give a response or contribute to the conversation. I'd be like, oh yeah, we did this. Oh, you tell them about it, or like that way, and that's kind of broken the ice a little bit. Sorry, burping again.
You Rose. Well, again, welcome to the Ash Show.
What? We're talking about you.
Oh yeah, but you blowing smoke up your own ass.
Fuck right off. Next segment. You said you had two. Let's go. Shit
Okay,
segment.
the next next segment is Scattergories.
Are you ready for it?
I am ready for it. I've got categories.
Okay.
So we'll have to pause it and then come back. So I'll say the categories. We'll have a minute.
They don't need to know how the editing
Okay,
works.
shut the fuck up. We'll have a minute to write them down.
Do you
And
have the categories?
Yes, I do. Shut the fuck up. I'm explaining the fucking segment. We will have a minute to write down our answers to the thing, and then come back and then tell our things.
What is happening?
You shouldn't have done. You shouldn't have made.
game,
Okay.
and they will get the hang of it.
You
We
shouldn't
to-
have made me the second
We'll
drink.
get a letter, and there's like 10 categories, and we've got to fill out as many of those categories with an answer beginning with that letter in a minute.
Should we like point to a random book and then whatever letter we point on, that's the letter we use?
I thought you prepared.
Well, I'm prepared with the questions, but not that. I don't know where the letter's going to come from.
Okay, all right, random letter. All right, get the categories out there.
Okay, they're ready. Over here.
Am I gonna write on?
Yeah, I'll give you a page. I'll give you a fucking page.
Okay, have
Okay.
you got a pen
Yeah, over there.
over there?
My God, this
All right,
guy.
I can see a pen. Oh,
Okay. Anyway, all right, I'm going to point to a random letter, and we're going to... My God.
have you got a pen?
No, I'll get one. It's over there.
Oh,
okay.
you need me to get you a pen as
That'd
well?
be lovely, darling.
Really prepared for this.
Anyway, random letter. Ready?
There's your
3.
pen.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Wait,
Right, ready?
wait till I'm ready.
But we're not starting the timer yet, mate.
It's fine.
This guy. Fuck. All right, ready?
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
That's an R.
Okay, R. We're doing R.
Good.
All right, so the category...
Sounds like an easy
the
one.
category...
Have I got a piece of paper?
I'm about to give it to you. Oh, my God.
You are ridiculous.
All right, the categories
What am
are...
I writing on?
What?
On my leg?
Yeah, probably. All right, so the categories: a boy's name. So write that down so you know.
Oh,
you remember.
Fuck me. This.
People, a boy's name.
Why didn't you write down?
I did.
2 lots.
True. A boy's name.
Right.
Foods you can eat for breakfast. Maybe just write breakfast. This is good listening.
Hurry up.
An animal.
Animal.
Things that are cold. Write things cold. Insects.
Did you come up with all these yourself?
TV shows. No, I googled them.
ChatGPT.
No. Things that grow. We should have actually chosen the letter after these. Fruits. Maybe we can cut this part.
Jesus Christ, hurry up.
Things that are black. Fuck. School subjects. I don't know why I'm speaking like that. Movie titles.
How many are there?
One more. And instruments. All right.
I'm going to have to do the timer.
Okay, you're gonna have to do the timer. So
Because
we're
you
gonna have
haven't got your phone.
no. We're gonna have a minute to come up with
Jesus Christ.
all of these.
I'm so sorry for this, everybody.
It's fun if we're more
For
prepared.
us, well, for you.
True.
Not for everyone fucking watching.
All right.
All right, on
The
your
le-
marks, get set. Beginning with
The
R.
letter is R.
Go.
Go.
Oh shit, we've gone over.
Ah. Okay.
I
You've got
didn't
a
get the
timer on.
last 2.
Okay.
Or the 4th from last.
I didn't get 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5. Okay. All right. A boy's name.
Rupert.
Ryan.
Oh,
Okay.
we both get that.
Yeah, that's
Good
it.
job. All right.
Foods you eat for breakfast.
Also, can you imagine holding a little baby called Rupert?
Hello, little Rupert. Nah,
It's like an old man name.
Yeah, I wouldn't do
Anyway, foods for breakfast. Oh my god, I've written this one twice.
Oh my god, you can only have one. So
Okay, what will be this one? Because the other one's factually incorrect.
okay.
This one's a radish.
For breakfast.
I don't know. Some people might like eating radishes for breakfast.
What else did you choose
Very
that
subjective. Fruits.
for? Is radish a fruit?
It's not a fruit.
Oh, then you're fucked either way. No one's gonna eat a radish
I don't
for
know why I
breakfast.
had radish on the mind. It begins with R. Leave me alone.
Fucking cross it.
I'm crossing the fruit.
I had nothing for that one.
I'm putting it for breakfast.
All right. Oh, okay.
That's what you are.
An
for breakfast
animal.
tomorrow. A reindeer.
A rhino.
Oh!
Nice. Tick. Things that are
A
cold.
refrigerator.
Oh, that's fucking good. I had nothing.
Fuck
An insect.
I didn't get anything.
Neither did I.
You sucked at this.
A TV show.
Rage.
Rage. Is that a show?
That TV. Remember the music show on ABC as you were growing up on Saturday mornings called Rage?
All right, fucking have it.
Thank you.
I had nothing.
Google that if you don't believe me. I'm
Things
sure
that grow.
you will. A raging cock. I couldn't think of anything. It's not untrue.
It's not untrue, but
I'm having
cock
it.
is the thing that grows, not raging.
Well, it's a raging cock. A normal cock is just flaccid. It doesn't really grow. A raging cock is like... That sounded like chainsaw. I don't know what that was. I'm having.
I
that.
had road. Roads grow, surely.
I'll give you that. That's very abstract, but they do
It
grow.
is. They do. Maybe not wide, but they go longer.
Yeah,
as
they do.
go.
And they go wider sometimes when they remove footpaths
True.
and shit. Anyway, have
Yeah,
that.
I'll have that.
We didn't get fruits.
Oh, rock melon.
You didn't write that down.
No, fruits I did.
Oh, you said you didn't get that.
No, I did. I didn't have the breakfast one.
Oh,
I fucked yours off 'cause yours was radish.
Because I had radish for fruit
shit.
as well.
Things that are black.
I had nothing.
Neither did I. School subjects.
I put radiology.
I mean, in university, maybe.
Is that it? Is technically a school.
All right, have it. I had Roman.
I don't know whether you learn Roman.
Roman.
That's not a language. Sorry, fuck. Mine's good.
Romanian.
I'm taking that. Romanian would have been good, but Roman.
But that's what I meant to write.
Roman. What do Romans speak?
I'm not going to do it.
teacher.
'Cause I'll probably be
What do
cancelled for
Romans
that.
speak? Tell me.
Roman numerals. They speak in Roman numerals.
No, they don't.
They do.
They don't.
What are Roman numerals then?
Numbers.
Yes, exactly.
That's just the way
In
of writing
Roman
it.
time.
That's just the way of writing. That's not how you speak it. They still say.
I'm having it.
In what language? You're not having it.
I'm having it.
You're not having it. They speak Latin.
Oh. Okay.
They speak Latin.
Movie titles.
I didn't get that.
Red.
I didn't get that. Oh. No, you can have that.
Is that a movie?
Red.
Red Dog.
No, you didn't put dog. You're not having it.
Fuck.
Wrong.
Red. Okay. Instruments.
What'd you put?
Red guitar.
It's abstract. Have it.
Thank you. I was gonna. Anyway, what'd you get?
I'm sure that wasn't fun for anyone else listening or what.
What'd you get?
I got nothing.
Oh, good. You idiot.
I said I didn't get the last 2
1,
categories.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I feel like I
That's
shouldn't
6.
have had some of these. 1,
6
2,
out of
3,
12.
4, 5, 6 out of 12. It's a tie.
It's a tie. How do we break the tie?
We don't.
Oh, okay. We both win!
All right, we have another 30 seconds to write an instrument. No, we have another 10 seconds.
To write an instrument.
Yeah, we're beginning with R.
Okay.
10, 9,
8.
8, 7, 6. Fuck.
2, 1. What'd you get?
Nothing.
Neither did I. Alright. Another insect.
10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What'd you get?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Fuck this!
This is fuck. We both win. Okay.
We both win.
Done. Alright, that's
excellent.
fucked.
See that later.
Oh, fuck.
That was aggressive.
that was really
Goodness
aggressive.
Me. All right.
All right. I think that was a good
That
episode.
was your 2 segments.
Oh, yeah. My 2 segments. Yeah, done.
All right, I'll finish with a little story about something else that I did this week.
Okay, fine.
So yesterday, I feel like you do already know this because I told you. Yesterday, I may have been doing a bit of manscaping.
Right.
And I used the electric body groomer that my mum got me. To which I've not read the instructions on and barely used. I use it like once for my front, for like my chest. But I was doing down below because it's getting a bit jungle-esque. And no one wants to be flossing their teeth whilst they're doing the whatever they do. No, making that face fucking relates to you, motherfucker.
No one wants the Jackson 5 afro.
What? I don't know what that means.
Jackson 5 afro. Down the below.
Oh, the Jackson 5 afro
that's
down
right.
below.
Yeah,
No one
down-
wants that. No.
No one wants the Jackson fro. Jackson fro. There
The
you
Jackson
go.
fro.
I like that. I've meant,
Is that a new
That's
sort
a new
of-
thing.
When you go,
It's a new look.
You go to the barber. Can I have the Jackson fro down below?
Oh, yes. I think that's a very specific barber, though. I wouldn't go there just for a normal barber.
Anyway,
Sorry.
I was using that. And it has like random guards for like if you want different lengths. Like
On
I think
guard!
there's like 3mm, 5mm. And I didn't put the guard on. I just started going at it. It's a dry wet razor, and I just thought I'll try dry. And I started going at it. And it was running out of battery. Like I obviously hadn't charged it since the last time I used it. And as I got down to the bottom of the shaft, it may have eaten a little bit of my skin. It kind of just chewed it in, and I yelled "fuck" really loud and stopped that immediately. And yeah, looked down. There was a little bit of blood, and it hurt. It literally ate up my
Scrotum.
it wasn't my scrotum. It was the shaft of my doodah. and it just didn't fucking feel good. And then I realized we didn't have any wet razors.
No, there's plenty in there.
Well,
There's so many, actually.
there was one in the shower.
Yeah, that's the one that's currently being used. But
There was one in the shower.
He's having a man look, everyone.
Yeah, and so I had to use that, and it was blunt, and so it's not a very good job, so I have to revisit that. Anyway, bottom line is, I reread the instructions, and it turns out you're meant to use a guard on private areas, such as underarms and genitalia.
Beautiful.
So I didn't do that. Anyway,
Right.
that was my little mishap for the week, and fuck me, when I got in the shower, did it sting like a bitch.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They always do. Whenever you cut yourself in like those loose skin areas.
It was just like a little tiny nip, but it nipped real fucking
Always
hard.
the nips and the...
I've never cut my nip.
Oh, I have. It fucking hurts and it bleeds forever.
I know you shaved your nips.
Nah, I'm not. Ew! Ewy!
They'd have
Sorry.
to get a fucking...
How did you know you were gay? I shaved my nips.
They'd have to get a telescope to fucking see them. Mine are smaller, though. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway,
You're huge.
let's stop talking about our body parts.
You're
anyway,
huge.
I don't know why I brought this
Sorry.
up. All right, shall we end the podcast?
We should end the podcast.
Okay, let's cheers
We've
to the
we've
third
given them enough shit,
podcast.
so-
I don't know what we're going to call this podcast. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. You will know by the time this comes out.
yeah,
but,
we need to
thank
work
you
that
for
out.
listening to our drunken charades.
Thank you.
We-
It
we did
fucking
eventually-
went on a tangent.
We did eventually get to the point, but
Did we get to the point?
eh,
I don't know what the point of this was.
exactly.
But
I don't even know what the
to
title
have
is called.
fun.
To
We
have
had
fun.
All right.
To having more drinks.
All right. Next episode
Cheers.
next week. Bye.
Bye.